Okay, hello students. Today we will start your English reader. In English reader, your first chapter is a bottle of dew. So, a bottle of dew written by Sudha Murthy. So, first let us see about Sudha Murthy, the author of the story. Sudha Murthy is an Indian engineering teacher and Kannada and English author. So Sudha Murthy is an Indian engineering teacher and Kannada and English author. Author means writer. Sudha Murthy began her professional career in computer science. So as a profession, her professional career, when she started her profession, she started it as with computer science and engineering. She is the chairperson of the Infosys Foundation and a member of the Public Health Care. So she is also the chairperson of the Infosys Foundation and a member of the Public Health Care initiatives of the Gates Foundation. She was born in 1950 in Singaon in northern Karnataka in India. Known as a social worker and author, she has written 19 books so far and has helped to build orphanages and libraries. So she has been working as a social worker also, and she is as well as a writer, has written 19 books so far. Now here we are going to deal with one of her stories, that is a bottle of dew. Now this story, the bottle of dew, is about a man who dreams of becoming very rich by using a magic potion. Now the story is about a man who dreams of becoming very rich by using a magic potion. Now what is magic potion? Potion is a drink that people think has magical effect. People think that it has some magical power, so it can give them some benefits in life. So that is why some people think that potion, if they get and drink, then their life will change. So we own this potion, magical potion. There are many other stories as well. Okay, now let us begin with the story. Ramanatha, our character is Ramanatha, was the son of a rich landlord. His father left him large tracts of land when he died. So when his father died, his father left behind a lot of land for Ramanatha to look. But Ramanatha did not spend even one day looking after his land. This was because he had a funny idea that there exists a magic potion which, if touched to any object, turns it into gold. Now, Ramanatha was already bestowed with lots of land which was left behind by his father, as his father had passed away, but still he left behind a lot of land for his son Ramanatha. But Ramanatha had a different sort of belief. He used to think that there exists a magic potion, and if he could get that magic potion, then he could become very rich, because he believed that that magic potion had the power, if that is touched to any object, those objects will turn into gold. So he was only in his fantasies. So he spent all his time trying to learn more about this potion. People cheated him often promising to tell him about it, but he did not give up. His wife Madhumati was tired of this and also worried because she saw how much money Ramanatha was spending. She was sure that soon they would be left paupers. Now, what is paupers? Pauper, a poor person having nothing. So, Ramanatha's ideas, fantasies were that if he could get that magic potion, then one day he can become very rich. So he left all his work. He used to think that there exists a potion, and all the people used to cheat him and would say to him that they knew about the potion, and that they would tell him about it. However, Ramanatha's wife knew that Ramanatha was indeed a foolish person. He was simply wasting his money, and she knew that one day they would become a poor person if Ramanatha really does not work in his field or does not take care of his fields. One day, a famous sage, now S-A-G-E, sage is a very wise person. As in Hindu mythology, we have rishis who were called sages. So, even the kings used to seek advices from the rishis, rishi munis and all in Hindu mythology. Okay, those people are called sages. Now, one day a famous sage called Mahipati came to their town. Ramanatha became his follower and asked him about the potion. To his surprise, the sage answered, "Yes, in my travels in the Himalayas, I heard how you could make such a potion, but it is a difficult process." So, as Ramanatha had become the follower of the sage Mahipati. Now, Ramanatha, he asked him about the potion. Then the sage gave him the answer that yes, there exists such potion, and he knows that it is found in the Himalayas. With some herbs it can be prepared. But he also told Ramanatha that to prepare it is a very difficult process. Now, what was that difficult process? That the sage only knows, because Ramanatha had been his follower. Maybe the sage completely understood what type of person Ramanatha was. So he was planning now some other directions for Ramanatha. That we will see the next day. Okay, thank you.